Why you should never sacrifice your integrity for a corporate badge. Most people think that following the rules is the only way to survive, but sometimes the rules are just plain wrong. Back in my early 20s, I worked at this high-end tech firm in downtown Chicago. The pay was great, but the culture, it was toxic. Management had this efficiency obsession. They actually installed sensors under our desks to track exactly how many minutes we spent away from our stations. If you were gone for more than 5 minutes, your pay got docked. Everyone was terrified. I saw grown men, brilliant engineers, skipping lunch and dehydrating themselves just to avoid the red zone on the tracking board. But there was this one guy, Marcus. He was the kind of guy who'd give you his last cup of coffee. One afternoon, a new intern, Sarah, started having a full-blown panic attack. She was hyperventilating, her face was pale, and she clearly needed to step outside for some actual air. But our floor manager, a guy who lived and breathed company policy, stood right in her path. He pointed at the clock and told her, "If you leave that door before your scheduled break, you're done." The whole office went dead silent. You could hear the hum of the servers. Sarah was trembling. She was terrified of losing her first real job. But Marcus didn't even hesitate. He stood up, walked over, and told the manager, "If she's leaving, then I'm taking her." He didn't just walk her to the door, he took her across the street to a park, bought her a water, and waited until she could breathe again. He knew the consequences. By the time they got back, his key card was already deactivated. The company tried to make him the villain. They told everyone he was unreliable and insubordinate. But here's the thing. Within a week, 3 of our top developers quit in solidarity. They followed Marcus to his new startup. You see, luck didn't find Marcus. He built his own luck by choosing people over policy. Because at the end of the day, a job is just a paycheck, but your character, that is your only real currency.